Hey,
Well, Elaine. Elaine, what was the message during the timeout in the first period as you guys dug yourself a little bit of a hole there?
yeah, it was pretty simple. And I just told him, take a deep breath. Still a lot of time left on the ice. Play the right way, shift at a time. And that's what we did when we went out there and played the right way. And we were able to, dig ourselves out of the hole we put ourselves into and won a big game for us, big character win.
Ed, did you have a follow-up?
Yes, please. Elaine, you moved Claude to center tonight. Can you just give your evaluation of his game tonight?
Yeah, I thought he played extremely well tonight. He was good in our end when it was time to defend, and he was good on the forecheck. And that line with Q and Oscar, I thought had some good jump there. I'm not going to tell you what my lines were originally this morning. Came here, and then all of a sudden we find out that Joel's on the COVID protocol. So there's not one line that I had drawn up last night coming in this morning that was the same. So it is what it is. You adjust, adapt, and it's finding ways to win, and that's what we did tonight.
Bob Groats, you're on with Elaine. Go ahead.
How you doing?
Yeah, hi, Elaine. Is that the earliest you've ever called a timeout? And did you just have this overwhelming feeling that maybe you had to take a deep breath too? It just came naturally?
Sometimes, things are going to happen in a game. And unfortunately, our first goal against Travis wants to block the shot that's going wide. It goes off his hand, finds the back of the net. And then we made two mistakes on the forecheck that cost us. Stuff happens in a game, but there's 54, 56 minutes left. If you play the right way and you keep doing the right things, good things are going to happen. And we got back, we scored won the second period, and found a way to win the third period. That's just hockey. That's a good team there. We battled hard, came back, and it's not easy to come back in this league.
Charlie O'Connor, you're on with Elaine. Go ahead.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Elaine. Obviously, you've been in this league for quite a few seasons. Are there games where just the way they develop, they can almost become, in a way, pivot points for the season? And if so, do you think this might have been one of them?
That's a real good question. I do think there are some moments, in a regular season where a team has a gut check. And, we had lost that first game 2 days ago. For us, this was an important game. It's like a mini playoff series. To start off the way we did was definitely not the way that we had talked about and anticipated. But, games unfold differently, and you've got find a way. And our guys stayed positive. We know the right way to play. We went out there and did the right things, and were able to battle back and to come back against any team. But the Penguins were one of the, in my estimation, was one of the strongest team in the league. Is very good for us.
We'll take two more questions. Sam Carchidi, you're on with Elaine. Go ahead.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Evie. Did Joel Farabee skate this morning at the morning skate?
He got on and he got off. It just a matter of quick second. As soon as we found out real quickly.
Okay.
Sam, did you have a follow-up?
Yeah, I just didn't know if that would change, like whether you're going to have practice tomorrow, if anybody might have been exposed to him, or maybe you would, you didn't want to risk it. Maybe you would have them all off the ice and secluded tomorrow.
No, my understanding is we followed the protocol. We're fine, and we're going to practice tomorrow.
Last question. Jordan Hall, you're on with Elaine. Go ahead.
Hey, Jordan.
Hey, Elaine. I remember you always talked about Mark Friedman playing with a lot of bite. It seemed like he's been playing with bite against you guys. Just wondering what you thought of the physical play between him and Nolan Patrick.
Hockey hits. The hits are part of this game, and unfortunately for Mark, he found got hurt on that play. But this is a physical game, and it's very unfortunate that he got hurt.